It's important to maximize this video as much as your computer can handle while viewing this tutorial. Also make sure that your volume is at max levels or as loud as you can handle. Max volume while playing Modern Warfare 2 is a key to a successful game. The most important thing you should do before you play the game is work on your perks. Now everyone has a different style of play and whatever works for you is fine. But these perks discussed hereafter are what work for me, and my scores are proof that they can be extremely effective. I'm shocked at how often I speak to a player and they don't know what most pro perks do. They're familiar with the base perk, but they have no idea the extra added bonus that the pro gets. For most intelligent players, we have realized that SitRep Pro is the most dominating perk available in the game. Situational awareness is paramount. Being able to see the radar and find your enemies is important, but being able to hear your enemies is even better. Although SitRep Pro can be a big pain in the ass to get, it's extremely worth it. The benefits of regular SitRep are great because it allows you to see where your enemies are holed up and camping from, or it'll allow you to see where they're tactically inserting from after you kill them. SitRep Pro. 1. It increases your enemy's footsteps 4 times. 2. It reduces the sound of your teammates' footsteps 4 times. 3. It negates the effective ability of Ninja Pro to stay completely silent by allowing you to hear their steps at 1/4 of a normal footstep. It would have to be extremely quiet in the game for you to pick it up, and after being used to footsteps 4 times louder than a normal footstep, you're still more than likely going to get caught off guard. Your second tier perk should be pretty obvious: stopping power. Pro is kind of pointless for the simple fact that if I see you shooting at enemy killstreak vehicles in the air, while out in the open, I'm going to shoot you in the face. Don't do that. I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 since they're planning on getting rid of stopping power. It is a fairly cheap perk to have, but since it is available, you might as well use it. Anything to get the edge and not appear cheap like a tuber. Finally, your first tier perk should be Sleight of Hand Pro. Not only could reloading your weapon faster as a primary perk be beneficial, but when you have Pro, being able to aim down the sight faster than your average player makes a huge difference, especially when you are caught off guard. Robert Bowling, aka 402, the creative strategist for Modern Warfare, has said in interviews that situational awareness is key to a truly successful player. He's recognized this and is planning on implementing polished tools and new tools in Modern Warfare 3 to let you know where the enemy is without flat out drawing a big red box around them. It's up to you to figure out that they are there. His words echo strongly in Modern Warfare 2 with UAVs, radars, and SitRep Pro. Being able to decipher between enemy footsteps and friendly footsteps is what makes it appear that someone is wall hacking when in actuality they are not. If you're playing with music on or you're using speakers instead of headphones, then you're doing this entire game all wrong. This is my first ever video, and I felt the need to make one since I'm accused of being a hacker roughly a dozen times a day as a conservative guess. I can assure you that everything I have ever done has been legit. I felt that it was important to not only shed some light on my abilities as a player, but to improve the abilities of other players so I can further enjoy the game instead of becoming complacent. Since this is my first video, it may not be as crisp and entertaining as other tutorial videos, but the real point of any tutorial is to give advice on how to effectively play this game, and I hope I've at least provided that. So enjoy this video, and more to come after this. Now you're about to watch me get a couple of kills against a couple of snipers. On the second sniper, there is a footstep sound that's pretty loud to the right, and I go for a chase. Now you're going to notice when I jump into the creek, you can hear footstep sounds inside the building. Pay attention to the distance from myself to the footsteps. Now you're going to see me aim down a couple different avenues looking for enemies to shoot. And then you notice that not only do I hear footsteps, but I hear them in the grass. You can tell the difference. Now let's pause for a moment and see how easily and quickly you can get an 11 kill streak when you effectively use SitRep Pro. It's almost effortless as it happens in just a hair over 60 seconds. Pay close attention to the loud footsteps, texture of each footstep, and the distance from those steps to my location as I cut through the enemy.
We've lost the lead.
Enemy UAV online.
Taking the lead. Missile ready for deployment. Target down.
Missile inbound. Friendly Harriers inbound.
Helicopter ready for deployment.
You'll notice that I'm also able to hear the enemy's footsteps over the sound of a Harrier right above my head. You'll also notice that I do what they call kill streak boosting. Black Ops doesn't allow it, but Modern Warfare 2 does, so I utilize it. Predator Missile, Harrier, Chopper Gunner. It can add up to a quick 11 to 30 kills in 2 minutes of gameplay. Getting a nuke can be ultra easy or ultra frustrating when you're playing against bad players who rely on tubes and scrub abilities like Last or Final Stand, Martyrdom, or Pills. It's just more fun to get 40-something kills a game over a nuke.
Chopper ready for
So
deployment.
that's my video. I hope you
Repeat,
guys
chopper
enjoyed
ready
it.
for deployment.
Enjoy the Chopper Gunner kills. This is my favorite map to get Chopper Gunner on. And if you have any
Friendly
questions,
Apache
you can
inbound.
message me in game or shoot me a message.